We go to the next phenomenon, that is scattering of light. Okay, now in scattering of light, if we see, it's the interplay of light with the objects around us. Okay, that gives a spectacular phenomenon in nature. Okay, so the blue color of the sky, okay, the color of the water, the reddening of sun at the sunrise and the sunset, these are certain wonderful phenomenon which have got interplay of light. Okay, now in previous class, it is standard 9th, we have seen what is scattering of light by colloidal particles. I hope you all remember it. Okay, now what happens in this, that the path of the light becomes visible through the colloidal solution wherever the size of the particles is relatively larger. So we can see the scattering of light when the particles are relatively larger. Okay, the path of beam will not be visible in true solution where the particle size is very small. Okay, now let us see the first phenomenon, that is a Tyndall effect. Now the Earth's atmosphere is heterogeneous mixture of different minute particles like smoke, tiny water droplets, suspended particles, dust and molecules of air. Okay, now when a beam of light strikes such particles which are suspended in the air, the path of the beam of light becomes visible. Okay, now this light reaches us after being reflected by these particles, and they are reflected diffusely. Diffusely matlab scatteredly. Okay, now this phenomenon is scattering of light, okay, by the colloidal particles, that gives rise to an effect called as Tyndall effect. This is a definition of Tyndall effect. It's a phenomenon of scattering of light. Scattering of light by the colloidal particles, these particles. Okay, now this phenomenon, you have got 3 examples of this Tyndall effect. The first example is a fine beam of sunlight that enters a smoke filled room through a small hole. If you have observed anywhere, especially villages where you have got tiled roofs and all, or some small hole in your ceiling and all, where the sunlight enters, a beam of light, okay, like a torchlight effect. If you see torchlight also, you can see there is you can see the scattering of visible particles. You can see small particles in that path of that beam. Okay, now the second example is when the sunlight passes through a canopy of dense forest. Now if you see the forest where the trees are very close, they are big giant trees and they are very close to each other, so very little, some amount of light enters through the gap between the trees. Here also this Tyndall effect can be seen. And next is in the mist, wherever you have got tiny water droplets. Okay, mist where this Tyndall effect is seen. Now the scattering of this light, the colored form depends on the size of the particles. Now very fine particles, they scatter blue light, while the large size particle, okay, of the longer wavelength, then the scattering may be, just turn the page, even appear white. Okay, sorry, it's given on the same page, I thought it's on the next page. So if there are finer particles, so mainly blue light are scattered which are of longer wavelengths, and if the size of the particles is more larger than these, okay, so small particles you have got blue light. If the particles are large, then the light will not scatter that much, you will have white colored light. Okay, thank you.